All right, so I'm in Matador Land. Not sure what it's called in English. I mean, it would be funny if it was called Monopoly, but I don't think so. That's a good question. What is this called in English? So it's raining like shit, but this is boring as fuck TV series. But it's pretty cool out here. I mean, it's you know better than the TV series. Uh, I mean, occasionally there are references to like other Danish like television and like classics, but I think it's like closed down because of the weather or something. You can go inside somewhere, but when I looked at the map, there was like a lot of like places which I wasn't sure were actual attractions or what. I mean, it's like uh, it's what do you call it? Uh, oh, I totally forgot what I wanted to say now. Yeah, I mean, so can you open the door or not? I mean, that's the point here. That's the question. To open the door or not to open the door when there's children here that they're like, hey, let's go into the bank and stuff. So it's like, but you can't go into the bank behind me, and you can't go into the barber, but you can go into the clothes magazine. There's the bank here. And there's one of the main characters, like Skjern, and there's a barber there, but you can't go in there. So it's just what's the point, really? I mean, it's like, I mean, it must be pretty cool if you're a fan of the series. It must be pretty cool, but I'm certainly not at all. Not at all. It's just honestly, I mean, what there is to like? I mean, it's just it's pathetic, you know. The music is pretty good. You know, my father taught me to play the song when I was a child on piano, like some of the song, like do 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 do. So it's mostly just good music, good camera work, good filming. But I think just the story and dialogue is so boring. It has some kind of like historical merit because it takes place in I think in the 30s and 40s, but it's just you know, what's the point? Ultimately, what's the point? Nothing ever happens. Just like in Denmark, nothing ever happens. And are a lot better. Like Olsenbanden is a lot better. They should have made an Olsenbanden land, in my opinion. Like, uh, so yeah, no money until tomorrow. I'm not bald, but I'm bankrupt until tomorrow, basically. Well, I got my, you know, welfare money each month, of course, and my mother's helping, but she's 87, so I was like, I'm 46, you know, it's like, does anybody give a shit? You know, I mean, I don't have any food for tonight. I have I have some bottles I can like put in. Like I can get like 4 kroner or something. That's like I can get like $1 or a little less than $1 for the bottles I have, and Yeah, also I got some food at home a little bit, but it's only like bread and coffee basically. So I mean, it's like. So I was, yeah, I mean, uh, yeah, I don't really know what to do. I mean, it's not. I wasn't making money on my little Zap YouTube, but it was hard to lose my main channel back then, even though it had been demonetized, but because of some illegal clicking or something. But so maybe I should have gotten another channel anyway at some point, but just deleting my channel was really evil. And now that I got 50 subscribers here, but it's been really hard to build up a new, like, now I have 3 channels: Antagonism Zone 1 and 2, and Peter Grunbaum, which is my real name, Peter Grunbaum, which is on my mother's side. And the only guy who follows me, basically, that's just another YouTuber 3, who's also a Jewish guy who says he sort of looks like me. I don't know, I mean. So yeah, well, better get going, like. But it's just well, it's like one of those like rare occasions, like it's like oh, how the fuck am I gonna get any food tonight? It's like, because I don't, I could also like just my mother will put in my money tomorrow, but so I could just also like just get a like a, what do you call it, what do you call it in English, could and actually my bank has been like lying to me, because they some of them say, like one of them said that you get your card taken if if you go beyond the limit, but it's push it to the limit. No, not that. Say hello to my little friend. No, not that, not Scarface, no. Al Pacino, no. Uh, uh, so it's like, but actually you just get a fine, you know, not like you don't get your card, you only get your card stopped for like severe violations, or if like or like if you're lost abroad or something and they don't have contact with you or something. Like, I mean, it's like, what the fuck? I mean, they know I'm gonna get money each month anyway at the end of the month, so I mean, it's like, what the fuck? I mean, Danish people are just, you know, unbelievable, annoying. Many of them, not all, but yeah, well, so it's like, I wonder what was here before, by the way, but I don't think there was anything really here. It's like an extension of the hill, as it's called in English. Oh, by the way, Matador is called Matador in English, I think. It's probably not even a reference to the board game. It's probably like a reference to the, what do you call it, bullfighter, like, which is like a Matador or something, right? I don't know. I mean, I have no idea. Maybe it's a board game reference. I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, so I'm just gonna upload this, but it's just, you know, well, I can take a bus. I can take a bus home as well, but it's just yeah, I'm pretty fucked. You know, pretty much fucked. Because I mean, if I had some money, I would like buy some food. You know, that would be great. I mean, it's just one of those weird situations where I actually care if I go beyond the limits, the money limit. Because, I mean, I just don't like to do that, even though of course that wouldn't be a problem. But so I'm just in like a weird deprived situation, like, oh, I wish I could just buy some food, but I can't. So it's like, yeah, what the fuck? What the fuck? This really sucks. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Even like talking about suicide is just nonsense, because everybody's life is a suicide anyway. It's just a slow. It's just prepared for a long time, as Baudelaire said about Poe. His death was really a suicide, one that he had prepared for a long time, and you should not be surprised that for such a man life would become hell. You should be astonished he was able to endure it for such a long time. That's what Baudelaire said about Poe, apparently. I don't know. But it's a cool thing to say. 40 years, Poe was 40 years when he died of alcoholism, or drinking too much. Let's just say drinking too much, to not be insulting. So I don't know, why should I end my life just in a flash? You know, I'm dying anyway, slowly. So it's just yeah, well, so yeah, I'm gonna upload this now. And, yeah.